Hopefully it doesn't rain on the red carpet, but we got some rain here, Darren.
We do, but it's not really going to be all that much of a washout. It's going to be light rain that comes through for the most part tonight and very early tomorrow. Two separate waves, in fact. Here's the first one. And this is the one for, well, right now and going into the early evening hours of tonight. It's focused mainly in the North Bay, that 101 corridor in far north Sonoma County, Cloverdale. You just saw a noticeable band of rain move east into the hills. Healdsburg, you saw one just as well that came over this part of 101. We're still waiting for the leading edge of this to get down to Santa Rosa, down towards Petaluma, and work its way then out over parts of Napa County. It's about to do that, because if we watch the futurecast, we'll take that rain from where it is now, advance this ahead to the 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock hour, and you can see the rain getting pushed to the east, trying to hold together as it gets down like towards the Golden Gate Bridge and the Bay Bridge, but it's going to have a hard time doing that. Any of this rain down here tonight will be really light, and the majority of it stays to the North Bay, and by the time we've gotten to 11 o'clock, we're done with wave 1. You can see wave 2 out there. That's early tomorrow morning. I'm going to come back to that one in a second. But first, by the time we finish with wave 1 happening now and going through the overnight hours tonight, we've only picked up about 1/10 of an inch of rain for most spots. Look, barely anything measurable down here. All right, let's move on to wave 2. We'll take it from where it's off the coast, bring it ahead to early Sunday morning. This is 1 a.m., and now we're seeing a better organized line, which means this will be more widespread rain. It's just not going to be all that heavy. And as we go through the 3 o'clock hour, the 5 o'clock hour, you can see we've got some light showers now making it down across the peninsula and likely holding together as they get into the South Bay around 7, 8 o'clock tomorrow. But that's going to be really light stuff. And by the time we've gotten to 9 in the morning, it's done. And look what happens by the time we get into the afternoon. We even clear out the clouds. Sunday, you're going to see plenty of blue sky by the afternoon. But technically, it rains on Sunday in the morning. Like before 9, 10 o'clock, we've picked up about 1/10 of an inch of rain. That's how much we get from the second wave. Overnight lows tonight, staying warm thanks to these clouds. We're only going down into the low and mid 50s for most locations. And as we take those numbers and warm them back up into the afternoon tomorrow, it's low to mid 60s for most places. Remember, we'll get plenty of sunshine as we get into the afternoon. And in the 7-day forecast, we're pretty much keeping the rain out of here. Maybe a small chance for a shower on Tuesday, but that looks less impressive now than it did even yesterday. And then it's just clouds and a nice warm-up by the end of the week. All right, let's check in with Vern.